Hi friends, welcome to another vlog. Today's Wednesday. Yesterday I did not record a vlog. It was my rest day. Did not do pretty much anything. Stretch, foam rolled throughout the day. I did my bike ride for my class, which was good. And then I had my physical therapy. And physical therapy went amazing. Talked about a lot of stuff with my... No more physical therapy. Athletic training. Athletic trainer. Talked a lot about stuff with my AT, my athletic trainer. And set up a game plan for the next couple months. He did some stuff on my back to help me out. Told you my back was super tense last Monday. Now it's feeling a lot better. And the big news is I asked him if I could sign up for a swim meet this weekend, and he said yes, which is literally, I've never been so excited, never been so happy, never looked so forward to a meet before. I'm really looking forward to this Sunday. It's on Sunday. I thought it was on Saturday, but it's actually on Sunday. Saturday they put all the long distance events, Sunday they put all the rest of the events. And listen to this. So I asked him if I could do it, and he's like, yeah, go for it. Like, no big deal. Do it. And I was really, honestly expecting him to say no. It's not a good idea, but he was all for it. So this is kind of my plan for the next several months. Is I'm doing this swim meet this Sunday. I get my 100 fly time. It's probably not going to be sub-minute. It would be pretty crazy if it was, though. Sub-minute is my big goal in the 100 fly. I'm doing a 100 fly and a 50 fly. So I wanted to do a 100 fly, 50 free. I might just swim the 50 free in the 50 fly race, get DQ'd, but I'll get a 50 free time. Like, I don't know. I'm probably going to do the 50 fly. So I'm going to do 100 fly, 50 fly. And I wanted to do 100 free, 50 free, but they're back to back. So I decided not to. So I'm doing 100 fly first, and then a 50 free. It is a Sunday afternoon in Connecticut. So it's 2.5, probably 3 hour drive. You know, it's a Sunday afternoon. It's probably a 3 hour drive there, 3 hour drive back. Probably want to get there early, and I'll probably leave late. So big day Sunday, a lot of driving. Only thing I'm nervous about a lot. I'm really nervous for this race. But another huge thing I'm nervous about is just sitting in a chair for 2.5 hours, 3 hours, driving for 3 hours, and then doing the race. I talk about a lot how I get really exhausted after driving. Sitting down for a long time like that is really uncomfortable for me. And I'm doing that right before the race. So I'm gonna have to try to do like a lot of recovery after the drive. Maybe I'll stop a couple of times during the drive to try and walk around or something, to avoid some terrible pain. But I'm super excited. And then the next game plan, so as I do that swim meet this weekend, so it's April this week, so that swim meet is April 23rd, right? I think it's the 23rd. Yep, it's April 23rd. I'm thinking I do a next swim meet end of May. So that gives me about a month to get my 100 fly time down. The goal is I spend a month training a little bit more aggressively, 6 weeks. End of May, I do another swim meet. I get sub-minute 100 fly. And then I start triathlon training for a triathlon end of June, a sprint triathlon. So a pretty hefty game plan, you know, pretty serious game plan, pretty athletic game plan. You're looking at an athlete now. Sorry, I'm not looking at you guys. I'll try to look at you guys more. Pretty athletic game plan. I'm turning into a real athlete. It's really exciting. I feel really fucking good, honestly, about it. Couple of things. Number one, the swim meet this weekend is a master swim meet. And if you don't know anything about master swimming, it's basically just an adult swimming league. That is a really small community. There's not many meets around the year. There's not many meets ever. There's very rarely meets. And like race days. There's about like 4 this summer, or 4 for the rest of this year that are scheduled, and this is one of them. And all of them usually have like no people, and the people that do go are usually all pretty old. So I'm not sure if I was looking at the right thing, but I'm pretty sure I was looking at it, and there's 50 people registered for this meet, which is kind of fucking lame and embarrassing and a little nervous. And the youngest person is like 38 and then it's me, and I'm 20. So I'm sitting with a bunch of old heads, 40, 50, 60, even 70-year-olds at this meet. And then I'm coming in, doing my race. And there's a couple of reasons why I decided to register. Like, number one, I feel like for it to count, it has to be official. All right, so I can get my stopwatch time off the block and see what my 100 fly time is. But in my head, it just doesn't count. It's not my real time. No matter how you look at it, that's just the way I see it, is unless there's a stopwatch, unless there's an official, unless there's referees, unless it's an official meet, unless it's sanctioned or whatever, unless all of these things, it doesn't really count. So that's why I'm choosing to, sign up for a meet 3 hours away, spend my whole Sunday for this meet, and spend $100 on it. Yeah, it's fucking expensive. It costs like $70 just to be a member of US Master Swimming, and then $30 to swim 2 races, 100 fly, 50 fly. And I'm swimming with no competition. I mean, maybe these guys are fucking fast. I wouldn't be surprised if they are, but I'm probably gonna go 110, which is not a PR. It's probably definitely a really slow time. That's what I put as my C time for the 100 fly, and I put 32 for the 50 fly. Both slow times, but I want to do it. It's what I want to do. I feel good about it. I'm excited for it. I'm really nervous for it, and I hope I do good. Today, I did my recovery warm-up, been doing a lot of like shoulder rotator cuff exercises, which is really good, really exciting. I love doing that kind of stuff. Because I know it helps me swimming. It helps with my swimming in the long run. And then after that, I did a back workout, kind of. So I started off with some bent over reverse flies, which felt really good. I did 12 reps each set, so 4 sets of 12 with 15 pounds. Going to go up to 20 next week. Feel real good about that. After that, I did barbell bent over rows. Did 4 sets of 10 with just the barbell. These felt okay, iffy. I'm going to do it again. Same thing, repeat it. Feel like I could improve the form. And then added something new, which my AT recommended yesterday. Works on the eccentric portion of a pull-up. So I stepped up onto the stool, got myself like this in the bar, and then stepped off the stool and tried to drop down slowly. So just really working on the eccentric fall of the pull-up. Have not done a pull-up in a long time, probably since August, when I hurt my shoulder doing 100 push-ups every day or whatever. You could go check out that vlog if you scroll for probably a while on my channel. But that's the last time I've done pull-ups. It's been a long time. Still have not done pull-ups. Probably have done one here and there, but not as a workout. So he said to prepare. I really want to do a full pull-up. He said work on the eccentric portion. He said work on lat pull downs. He said work on banded pull-ups. But I felt like this is where I should start, just because this is where I feel like I've never practiced. I've done lat pull downs. I've done banded pull-ups, but I've never ever done the eccentric portion of the pull-up. So I felt like it's something good to work on and improve on when I want to do a pull-up eventually. And then I did bird dogs. Felt good about that. 4 sets of 8 on each side. Pretty good. But I did a lot of like shoulder mobility, shoulder recovery, and I'm gonna keep doing it. I feel really, really good about everything. I'm not gonna I feel like an athlete more than ever. And with feeling like an athlete more than ever, I don't know if this is an athlete thing to do, but it's definitely my thing to do when I was really focused on swimming. Is I don't want to do a single other thing at all. Nothing else matters. All I care about is my, sports, recovery, working out, lifting, stuff like that. I don't care about my job. I don't care about school. and I don't really care about other stuff. I really wanted to do a run yesterday. I watched one of my old vlogs it's called Learning to Run. I watched that vlog and it really motivated me to want to go out and run. So I texted my cousin, this is before my athletic training appointment. I texted my cousin, I was like, hey, let's go for a run when you get out of school. And I told him I'd come over. And I did my athletic training appointment, told him about my ankle, and he was like, yeah, it's not a good idea to run, let's take a break. We'll do a running test next time I see you. He told me not to run, basically, and I kind of begged him. I was like, are you sure? What if I just go super slow? I was, a little annoying, but he said it was probably not a good idea to run. Better be safe than sorry. So didn't get to run, but I brought my little cousin to the track field. He did on an interval set, which I want to do eventually soon. He did 4 400-meter runs, trying to hold an 8-minute 1600 pace. He went a little bit slower. So like 4 quarter-mile runs, trying to hold an 8-minute mile, because we did it on the track. And he was going like 2:10, 2:15 about every time. He did 4. He did 2 minutes of rest after each one. I really want to do this workout. Interval training is really good. I'm trying to get him ready for the 5K in June. I'm thinking I take him run this afternoon. Hopefully I don't have to work too long today. And then I did my, so that was yesterday, yeah. I didn't get to run, but I coached him running, and I actually loved coaching him, and that felt really good to kind of just have like a one-on-one session where I'm usually used to coaching a whole team of kids, which can sometimes be really annoying. I really like working one-on-one a lot better, so I'm going to keep doing that with him. The next thing that I did was, all right, so I did my workout, did my bird dogs, and then I went into the pool. Today was a rough swim. On Monday, I kind of did that like long and easy, like 700 swim, 200 super slow and easy 3 times, and then a 100 back. Today, started off with the 100 free warm-up, and then the 450s free, and these were fucking rough, bro. I never had such slow times. I went 33, 36, 39, 33, and I fucking died. There's no excuses here. I didn't run into anybody. I didn't, my shoulder wasn't really hurting that bad. I just was really fucking exhausted, honestly. I don't know, this workout just killed me more than any other one has. And I think it kind of has to do with 2 things. I think it has to do with 1, the run on Sunday. 2, not really sprinting since last Thursday. So it's been a while since I kind of did like a hard swim. And on one of the walls, I pushed off and I kicked the floor really bad on a dolphin kick. I feel like it's been a while since I've shown my whole body. Let me try to do that real quick. Some people watching me in the parking lot. Where can I put my phone? It's been a while since I've shown my whole body, so I feel like it'd be good to show what I look like real quick. Is this weird? I don't care. I dropped my phone. Okay, here we go. Hello, it's me. That's what I look like. You were just on a dumpster. Yeah, I kicked the floor. Cut my foot, which is hurting a ton when I wear flip-flops. That was a rough set, 450. I was just really tired, honestly, and I got a cramp. I think a little bit dehydrated from not drinking enough water yesterday and today. And then I did 100 backstroke cool down instead of 50. I usually do 50 after that. And then I went into 425s fly like I normally do. And this was a little bit better. I went 15, 15, 16, 16, which is still slower than was last time. Slow and tired and exhausted. But, take into account not feeling the greatest today, not feeling the same kind of hype I usually do. So to hold that time and not feel good feels pretty good. I hope that makes sense. And then I did 100 backstroke cool down, then I came outside. So overall, decent day. Nope. Take it back. Great day. Amazing day. I get to work out, I get to swim, I get to do these things that most people can't do, and that a long time ago I didn't get to do. So I'm super grateful, even though like it's a little disappointing to go slow. I feel really good about everything going on in my life right now, in my recovery status. So gonna keep thinking about this meet on Sunday. Gonna keep looking forward to it. Gonna go on to my day. I'm going to get some groceries, some protein from BJ's, and then I'm going to go to work. And then the rest of the day is just like, you know, recovery. Try to stretch throughout the day, trying to foam roll throughout the day, and then eating food. That's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.